But basically, Mega Man was one of my favorite characters, also because he had a fun villain, but not taking away anything from me, you have to admit. Dr. Wily kind of started to fail once he went senile, which kind of happened by the second game. Everyone, behold my newest robot. This is the one which will kill Mega Man. Behold, Woodman. Hey, Doc, is he made of wood? Yeah, he's completely made of wood. Isn't that great? No, it's brilliant. See, when Mega Man comes running in, we flood the arena, and he floats to the top and he shoots down. Okay, but this is important. Woodman can do one thing no other Robot Master can do. This is very important. What can he do? Woodman can burst into flames. A few shots from anything stronger than a pea shooter. How'd you get his power? Oh, that's great, Doug. I got another one. This is Magnet Man. I took a really, really great robot I made, then I stuck magnets all over his CPU. He screams a lot. Get him off me! So how did he do? He was fine until he got stuck to Fridge Man. I feel a piece here. But I want to unveil my newest robot. This is the one. This is the secret weapon. This will destroy him. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you my newest secret weapon, Top Man. Hey, that's great, but what's he do? What does he do? Well, look at him. What's he do? Oh, what? Well, he twirls. He twirls. You mean it? Yeah, little circles. Really cute. Why'd you pull a string on his head? He's like a Beyblade. It's so cute. Does he shoot or change gravity or kick a ball? Oh no, just twirl in a circle. I suppose if he spun fast enough, he could start upchucking and just spraying a rainbow. Oh no, little speed. I am so confident that this is the one which will destroy Mega Man that I made it the weakness on my final ship. You'll never beat it. Plus, of course, it's kind of hard to look intimidating when you're running at your enemy. I'll get you, Doctor. Whoa, why'd you go? Well, like Mega Man, speaking of machines that were designed to hurt people, who here likes DDR? We got a bunch of we have a bunch of DDR machines in the game room over there, and it's just fun to hear them whispering odd, irrelevant taunts to people as they dance. People, it starts off normal. Hey, you're doing pretty good. Everyone's watching you. You're not an ordinary guy. Huh? The devil's in your soul. I raped your mother. Game over. Oh. I'm not kidding about that. Go in the room and you'll say the whole thing. But we have some fans here who are hardcore about DDR. Basically, there's two guys. There's the guys who actually dance, and then there's the limb flailers who hang on to stuff and just throw their legs at the machine. They look like someone doing a bicycle kick. It's like, you have to move your body. We had a fan one year who came fresh out of surgery. I mean, she had stitches. Fresh stitches, like 2 days before. She got on the DDR machine and said it on expert. You think the little warning elf that lives in her head would have gone, you're gonna die! You know, she's out there, and the stitches busted open while she was dancing, and she finished the song! She got an A! And this was the best part! Left leg, right leg, back, oh I can't hit the left one! Intestine! And it hits it, and she finished, and everyone was happy. Except for the cleanup crew, they were pissed. It's important to keep your health decent when you're at a con. And one of the reasons to do this, of course, is to play DDR, which is good exercise. Others to avoid the con plague. Anyone familiar with the con plague? Those who aren't familiar, because you didn't cheer loud enough. Con plague is basically a mild common cold that's passed amongst the members of a con when it comes to wintertime. This usually comes from, say 20 people sharing one room to save a budget. You're packed in there tighter than Gary Busey's teeth. You open the door, it's like, wow, who's been playing Katamari in here? And so the cold is passed around like a bong at a Satoshi Kon writers conference. Okay, here's the idea. The boy turns into a butterfly with a bat and chases a girl who's inside another girl who's inside another girl who's inside of another girl who's inside of another. Thank you. And it makes $1 million. There is another disease, though, which I have classified myself because I have witnessed it and it is amusing. I call this con scurvy. The con scurvy, and sadly some of you here will even be hit by it. Con scurvy is people who really don't know how to eat right when they're away. They're at their first con, they're away from their parents. I'm gonna eat vegetables and fruits, I'm just gonna eat cheeseburgers and pizza, I'm gonna party every day, and I'm gonna go to sleep drinking Mountain Dew. And by the last day, their teeth are falling out, and their nails are coming off, and their hair's coming out, even their wig is dying. Like, oh no, what have I done? I have destroyed myself. And you go home and your parents say, did you have fun? And you say, because your tongue is gone now. Of course, I can't blame you, because if you just saw random fruit sitting around at a convention, wouldn't it strike you as a little weird? You're just walking on the way to a room, you see an apple. Oh. You look at it like it was a cat that wandered into your yard. You know it's not yours, but you're kind of interested in it, like,
it's a cosplay!
I wonder if I should touch it. And of course it runs away. Of course, there goes the old saying, it's like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Unfortunately, it brings on Shingami. That sucks. I love the way Ryak eats apples. He looks like Cookie Monster. He's even got those unblinking Jim Henson eyes while he does. Yeah, he doesn't even draw. It's like, I want to see him with googly eyes just once. A is for apple, that's good enough for me. Death Note amuses me, especially since you assume at first Light's going to be responsible. He's responsible for a lot, okay, but when Ryak comes to the room, it's like, could you undertake the task of writing names? And the holy crap! What, were you copying the phone book? My God! There's just a pile of dead Bic pens next to his desk. What have you done here? I'd be so untrustworthy with a Death Note. I'm far too creative. I'd literally be arguing with every day. What do you mean he can't choke to death on his own butt? It's really complicated. No, it's not complicated. You give me a car and a truck and I can make it happen. I'd be out there showing him how to do it. It's like you just fold the head down and the legs up when the truck hits the airbag. Like, I want him to be force-fed a bucket of confetti and then pulled into a jet engine. So it would look really pretty. Is there any way he could be stuck to the hood of his car while doing normal maintenance and driving down the freeway? Oh, what the hell? And then he could just crash into an ice cream truck. I couldn't think of a good ending, but I wanted free ice cream, so. But I'm also irresponsible, so the problem would just be I'd come home from a hard day. I'm gonna write my Death Note today. I'm write my Death Note. My Death Note. It's in my pants. It's in my other pants, which are in the laundry. Shit! God damn! Oh God! Oh no! Dry clean only. Oh no! All the inks run together. The next day, Rorschach dies. He has a heart attack and falls off a building onto the street, and everyone goes, "Oh, what does that look like to you?" Oh, squishy. The scary thing is Tim Burton's really got to be commended for bringing Halloween to Japan. It's one thing, it's like, I brought the war home. Oh yeah, I brought an entire holiday to a nation. Yeah, Japan is now celebrating Halloween more vigorously thanks to The Nightmare Before Christmas. Thanks Skeleton Jack for that one. It's like, wait, a monster who's very polite and elegant? We like him! I'm Jack, how do you do? Take us to Halloween time, we'll die happily. I love the Halloween movies, I love the J-horror movies. Who likes J-horror? I like The Ring, I like The Grudge, especially for the ones that are kind of subtle. I'm so used to people literally being blown apart like, no, confetti. That to just see something subtly creepy makes me happy. But I often wonder whenever I'm watching The Ring, does anyone ever consider punching? You're sitting there watching that TV, she starts crying out, oh my God, she's getting close, oh my God. Oh my God, are you okay? Folding chair. Flying elbow. Ah!